Fid like YouTube, welcome back to another episode of Dead Man's Chest. Merry Christmas to you all the best for 2020. This episode I've got a new fishy and I finally made a decision on which pumps to get for the upgrade. So here's the new fish. It's an orange spot goby. So this fella is going to help keep my sand bed clean, because I'm fed up doing it myself. So I've got sand and everything into the quarantine tank. So as long as he doesn't show any signs of disease or red parasites, anything like that, he'll stay in here for 4 weeks. If he does show any signs of disease or parasites, then I've got a separate treatment tank which I'll stick him into and treat him with the appropriate medication for whatever he has. But so far, looking at him, he looks super healthy, decent body weight on him, so I'm hoping after 4 weeks I'll get him nice and fat, ready to go into Dead Man's Chest, and he can get to work and cleaning up the sand bed for me. So this is going to be his home for a wee whiley, so I'll just acclimate him and we'll get him in. Alrighty, that's him in his new home. So it's been a day, he's been in a day. The first day he pretty much just hid in amongst the GSP. He's kind of built a wee den underneath it, and this is the first time he's actually came out, so that's good, because I did kind of panic a wee bit. I thought he'd jumped out or something because I hadn't seen him and I was like, oh no, be just my luck. But no, he's doing fantastic and he's eating like a wee piggy, so it's all good. Right, so this WWC Aaaarrrgh, for whatever reason, in its current location, it's just not doing well at all, and it's showing signs of STN at the top and various parts of the branches. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it out, and here you can see, it's hard to tell from this angle, like, but there's like bits of STN, so I'm going to clip it all off, remove it, and I'm going to stick it in a new location, and hopefully it'll do much better. Right, so I've cut that small colony off, and it's kind of frog size again, but I've glued it here, and I'm hoping that it's going to flourish here, because I don't know why, it's just never really took off in that other location, and with it starting to STN I was a bit worried, so I'm hoping that we can rescue it and hopefully it's going to thrive here. But like everything, time will tell. So the space that I've created, I've gave my strawberry shortcake a little bit more room, so hopefully it likes that spot better than the other one. Right, so while I've kind of been on the fragging scene, I've decided to chop this purple stylophora, because it's kind of growing into one another and it's just a solid clump at the top. All the branches have kind of fused together and I really kind of like it. So got the clippers and I've chopped it a fair bit, like I've took quite a lot of the colony apart and just made it so that all the fingers are going to be separate, hopefully, instead of fusing into one. And I think the reason it's fused into one was just because the way the flow was in that area. So with chopping it down, I'm hoping to get my Nero 5 placed on the back, and then my new pumps, which you will find out what they are shortly, will go on the side, and hopefully the flow will be a lot better and I'll get a better looking colony. But this is already looking better than it did, because it was just kind of like one big ball. All the branches had just fused all together and it really didn't look very good, and flow getting into the center of the colony just was a no-no. So hopefully this is going to be much better. So I think that's pretty much it for my fragging just now. So next we'll get onto the new pumps and we'll find out what I went with. Ta-da! Yep, I'm pretty sure a lot of you already guessed what pumps that I was going for. After a lot of consideration, I kind of bit the bullet and thought, yep, sod it, I'm going to try these Vortec quiet drives. A lot of people are raving about them, quality bit of kit, so I thought, screw it. I did have the very old ones which I didn't like and I actually got rid of them, but I'm hoping that after the feedback that I've received from a lot of you shipmates and what I've read online, I'm optimistic that this is going to be a well worthwhile purchase. Ooh, this is exciting. Anybody would think it was Christmas. And just in case you're watching this video late, it's Christmas tomorrow. Right, let's get this bad boy opened up. Okay, really nicely packaged. Little instructions, which, being a man, I'm probably not even going to read. Here's the wet side. Oh, that's pretty cool. You get a wee filter sock thing to go over it, a wee sponge thing to go over it. That's good. The brains for the whole thing. So I'm guessing that there's some kind of gasket or something that's got to go into this before I stick it on the tank. Hang on a bit, here we go, yep. Right, so there's 3, and I think I've got 12mm glass, so it's going to be this one. Yep, that's the one. Right, I'll get this stuck on here. So just got to line up these wee clippy bitties, like so. There we go. Should clip into place. Perfect. Right, that's it. I think I'm ready to rock. Just go and get it all stuck onto the tank and sort out the cables and figure out where I'm going to stick everything. Alrighty, finally I've got them up and running. I've got the Nero 5s into the back. Oh, what a nightmare that was. I ended up dropping the magnet for the Nero 5 down the back of the tank, so I spent about an hour fishing trying to get magnet out from the back, and I ended up finding 5 magnets that I'd actually dropped from various other pumps, so it was hilarious. Fun and games. But that's the MP40s in place now, and I've got to say, these things are massive, way bigger than I remember, like, but absolutely delighted with them. Take a wee bit of getting used to, obviously, because I'm not used to seeing these massive things sticking out the side of my tank. But I must admit, I do like the fact that when I'm looking in the tank now, it looks a bit cleaner because there's no cables and everything inside the tank. So it does look a wee bit tidy. So yep, really happy. No idea about the settings, and unlike the Nero 5s, you kind of just like work it off your app. I think I've actually got to buy a Reef link or something, which is even more money. So I might get that later on down the line, but so far I'll just use the controllers that comes with it. I'll have a wee read of the instructions because I haven't got a clue what mode to use or what power to put it at. Excuse me. So yeah, it's hard to tell how the flow is just now, but I think it's pretty good. I'm going to leave that filter bitties on the MP40s because there is a wee bit of detritus getting pumped up just now, stirred up, so that can catch that, and then I think I'll probably end up removing them, to be honest. Yeah, but overall, absolutely delighted, and thank you to all the people who recommended that this would be the next upgrade for me. Thank you very much. So that's pretty much it for this episode, and I'd just like to take this opportunity once again, wish you all a very Merry Christmas and all the best for 2020.